Hi guys, so today I'm going to make a movie review. I'll be reviewing Twilight, and first of all I have to thank Sarah Jax48 here on YouTube because she was the one that introduced me to the Twilight series. Now, the movie only premiered here in Portugal in December, so I know I'm kind of late for reviewing it, but I decided what the heck, better late than never, right? So, I liked the movie, but I think it could have been better. The thing that I think that is the best, what I think that is exceptional about the movie was the choice of the actors to play the leading roles. I think that Edward Cullen, besides, I think that Robert Pattinson as Edward Cullen and Kristen Swanson as Bella, Kristen Stewart, right? I'm sorry. As Bella, I think, they are exactly the same. I think they were a perfect choice. They were just amazing. Now, first of all, I think that there are some things that are left unexplained in the movie. That someone that hasn't read the book might not understand as easily as someone who has. I think that, of course, they had to make the movie more appealing because it is a visual thing. But I do think that if they hadn't made the action scenes that don't exist in the book, and by action scenes I'm referring to the scenes where I'm sorry, I can't remember the name, but the scenes where the vampires attack, those scenes don't exist in the book. And if they hadn't made them, they could have developed more the relationship or the relationship between Edward and Bella. There are so many things in the book that they just didn't even approach in the movie, and I think that there were some things that they could have. There were some things that they changed, particularly the room scene where Bella first meets Edward's room, and I didn't think that the movie gained from that scene, and maybe it had if they had made it more similar to the to the chapter in the book. What else? I think I think that the major flaw in the movie is that Bella doesn't cook. In the book she is referred to as an excellent cook, and in the movie she only eats at a diner with her father. And I do think that is a major flaw in the movie. I really do. And like I said, I think the movie misses a lot, and it loses a lot by they took out almost all of the dialogues or the scenes with the extended dialogues between Bella and Edward, where they get to know each other and they talk a lot. That's not in the movie, and I don't know. I think they should have included it. put in the action scenes, like I said. And if they hadn't done it, I mean, if they had only introduced the other vampires at the end, or about, I don't know, 1 hour past, the movie might have gained more from it. I'm pretty sure that fans of the book would have liked it more. And I'm also pretty sure that the people that haven't read the book would have understood the story better. Because there are some things that you really don't get explained. I mean, like the question of Edward's eyes, the color that changes when he's to black when he's very hungry, and to the almost honey color when he's not so hungry. That part is not very explained. So in sum, I think that the movie works perfectly as a as a visualization of what we've read. I mean, it's like we've read the whole story, and now we have 2 hours to look at the screen and to see, not just in our imagination, but in actuality, what happens in a book, in the book. Of course, in a altered way, as I've already said, but it's pretty similar as to this. Now, when I went to see the movie, I went with a friend that he hadn't read the book yet, and I liked the movie. Of course, I did. And when the movie ended, I mean, I turned to him and I said, "Okay, so if you like the movie, you're gonna love the book. And it is way better, and you are going to understand the story much, much better and enjoy it more." And I actually gave him Twilight, the first one, the first book, and he's reading it, and he agrees with me, because I think it is, I mean, this happens a lot. Rarely, books that are adapted to screen have good reviews. But in this case, if I had to choose between seeing the movie and reading the book one more time, I would choose the book. Because I think it is much more involving. Like I said, the movie, it's a romance, particularly the first book. So the first movie also had to be. It had to be a romantic story, and in the end, I mean, like I said, 1 hour through, they could have introduced the other vampires, like it happens in the book. I mean, you have pretty much 80%, 88% of the book. It's about Edward and Bella and the developing of their relationship, and then you have the entering of the other vampires. So, in general, I would give it about 2.5 stars, 3 stars, and a 5 count, because I think that the adaptation could have been better, particularly the developing of the relationship between Edward and Bella. But in sum, I did enjoy the movie, and like I said, I think that the resemblance between the leading actors and the characters in the book is just astonishing, and the casting was marvelous. Okay, so I will be doing more movie reviews. If there's any movie in particularly that you would like me to review, let me know. Okay, so subscribe, comment, you know the deal. Okay, Bye, guys.